Who's your internet hero? Maybe I'm on the list. I don't know. I got a hero here. I got this from my boy Marcus, one of the heads in charge of Sugar Creek Brewing, big name out of Charlotte. And he hooked me up with high top heroes. So what do you say we find out what this is all about? And find out if this can be a hero of yours. Let's check it out together right after the theme song. Welcome on back into the Midland Studio as per usual. If you've seen a lot of beers lately that have been gifts from people, and this is the same. Although it's hard to decide whether it's a gift from a friend or a gift from a brewery, because it's kind of both. Back in, what month was that? Was it April? No, couldn't have been April. But when I'm recording this, April hasn't come yet. February. It was February. There was a beer festival up in Charlotte called the Queen City Beer Fest, and I met Marcus, who's director of operations at Sugar Creek Brewery in Charlotte, and we had been following each other for a little while on Instagram, and he was very proud of this beer, so he had a couple extra cans, so I may have procured one for later consumption. So thank you, brother, for this one. Throw his information out there. Go give him a follow. Of course, go give Sugar Creek a follow too, and go check them out up in Charlotte. This is a high top apricot. There are multiple high tops here. I don't know why I didn't really just forgot. High top is a staple series of Sugar Creek, and it took me a while to find it. And I saw the image on Untapped. So okay, I think that's it. And it's an apricot. I'm pretty sure, because I remember a conversation with Marcus that bought the apricot in this beer when I tried it at this festival. So I'm pretty sure that this one was. I'm pretty sure that this is correct. That's the correct one. New England Pale. If New England style is your thing, work your way down the comments. First comment pinned below is always a link to a playlist to like styles similar to the beer I'm reviewing that I've done in the past. So click that link. It'll take you through all the videos of New England styles I've done before. On the can, what do we got on the can? Hazy Pale, 5.9 alcohol percentage, 1 pint. Can 2-1. So when I'm doing this, it's not much more than a month old. So that is pretty darn fresh. Nothing else there. This is how bad my memory recollection is. I know this is a popular 80s, 90s sitcom inspired type of design, right? And I can't for the life of me put two and two together. On Untapped, there's no IBU listed. ABV is confirmed at 5.9. There's only 20 rankings. 20 unique, 20 rated, 22 total. It is checked in at a pretty lofty 4.02. And sure enough, Untapped always puts the first 5 images of the last that were checked in. And one of them is still my selfie with Marcus. Our high top hop original beer infused with delicious apricot for a hazy, smooth, juicy finish. I did try this at the festival, like I said, and I was very, very pleased with it. I think Marcus was very happy with my praises there, so I'm interested to try it again, share with you folks, and see what it's like out of the can, because as we all know, draft, can, festival, tap room, at home, sometimes there's little variances, differences. So let's get right into it and do a deeper dive on it, not wasting more time. That's a nice thick head on that one, huh? It came down pretty quickly, but it's still representative of a little bit of a perfect pour, right? Head, it's more than 2. It's a little bit more than 2 fingers. Color, big, deep, rich, brightish orange. It's not that like thick yellow color, but it's more like a thick kind of orangey color. Like, it's funny, I'm drinking in my treehouse glass and it's kind of looking almost like a treehouse. Head is definitely hanging around. That's a nice head. I was gonna say something inappropriate, but I'll hold my tongue. Getting the hops. I did get a blast of apricot aroma while I was outside. There is something juicy and fruity in there. It's kind of subtle. It's kind of fighting with the hops a little bit. But it is a pale. It is a low grav beer and it is a pale, so at the same time, that's a subtle aroma is probably right where it needs to be. So let's not waste any more time and take a sip, shall we? That's quite pleasant. Let's talk about it. Now I can say, with a high level of certainty, this tasted very, very, very apricot when I tried it at the festival. There's definitely something there. Maybe it's just a little too cold, which is weird because cold. This is cold is how you want to drink these. There is a little bit of a finish where I'm getting kind of that stone fruit type of flavor way on the back end. Apricot, peach even. It's a little bit way back here, but it was full up in front at the festival, and this is only 5-6 weeks. This can's only 5-6 weeks old, so it's pretty fresh. That's very interesting that I got it's so much more fresher at the festival. It's definitely there, but it's more on the finish. Like I said, it could be a temperature thing. Although, again, like I said, temperatures, you usually don't want to let these things warm up. The thing with IPAs is you want to drink them fresh and you want to drink them cold. As opposed to all the most other beers, you want to let them warm up a little bit for the flavor to come out. I mean, I'm sure there's some hardos out there that like to drink their New England styles warm too, but for me, IPAs are best enjoyed cold. But it's definitely back there. It's more of an aftertaste and a finish kind of thing, the apricot, than what I previously remembered it being more up front. But it's still very, very tasty, very, very crushable. And I'm not going to complain one bit. So Marcus, brother, thank you very much for that one. Glad to get on the channel, featured, give Sugar Creek some love. And if you want to give me some love and you like what I do, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to exactly when reviews like this drop. And if you want to recommend a beer to me, send me a beer, or just chit-chat me up and make a new friend, email me nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. And for the rest of my day-to-day nonsense, social media, follow me TikTok and Instagram at nutmeg2palmetto. Sugar Creek, if you're in Charlotte, check them out. Cheers, folks. I'll see you next time.